You know that feeling when you've just achieved something big, you've hit a milestone, you've reached a goal, or you've accomplished something that you worked hard for. It feels incredible, but then suddenly it's quiet. The celebrations will end, the momentum slows down, and you find yourself in this space where you're not where you used to be, but you're not fully in your next chapter either. It's a strange place, that in between space. It's not always exciting and it's not always clear. But I'll tell you this, it is where real progress happens. Transitions are not talked about enough. We celebrate the big wins, we obsess over the next big thing. But what about this moment right here? What about this gap between what was and what is next? Here's the thing, transitions are not just bridges to cross, they are chapters in their own right, and they're critical because they teach us who we are when no one is watching. They teach us who we are when the noise has quieted and when the future is still taking shape. So think about it. Every big achievement in your life did not come out of nowhere. There was always a transition before it. There was a moment where you had to pause, reflect, and prepare. It's uncomfortable, yes, but growth has never really been comfortable, has it? So transitions test you, not in the dramatic, action packed way we see in the movies, but in the quiet moments when you are sitting with yourself, when you are wrestling with doubt, or when you are asking what's next. That's where the work happens. That is where resilience is built. That is where clarity forms, and that is where you become the person ready for the next level. So let's talk about what this looks like in real life. So you have achieved something, maybe a business milestone, a career shift, or a personal goal you've been chasing for years. Now you have climbed one mountain. Well, here you are looking at the next one and you are in the valley between them. It feels odd, doesn't it? Like you should be moving faster, you should be doing more. But here's the truth, that valley is not a setback, it is where you gather your strength for the next climb. So, how do you thrive in this space? How do you use this transition to set yourself up for even greater success? Here's something that might resonate with you. So, first is to celebrate where you are. We are so quick to move on that we forget to acknowledge what we have already done. So, look back at the mountain you just climbed and give yourself credit for the effort, the growth, and the transformation because you did not get here by accident. Second is to lean into the pause. It's tempting to fill the space with busyness, but transitions are meant to be intentional. So this is your chance to recalibrate, your chance to ask yourself, what do I really want next? What is worth my energy and what is not? And the third is focus on becoming. The next chapter of your life does not just happen. It is shaped by the habits, the skills, and the mindsets that you build right now. So use this time to refine yourself, not to prove anything to anyone, but to prepare yourself for what is coming. And here's something fascinating about transitions, they have a way of revealing what truly matters. They have a way that when the noise dies down, when there's no applause, you get to ask yourself, okay, what am I really chasing? And why am I even chasing it at all? It's not about rushing to the next thing. It's about stepping into that thing with purpose. It's because when you are intentional, especially in these moments, you don't just achieve more, you become more. So let me ask you this, where are you in your journey? Are you climbing the mountain? Are you standing on the peak? Or are you walking through the valley between? Wherever you are, you need to remember this. Every stage has value. The transitions, the pauses, the moments of uncertainty, they are all part of your story and they are not just about waiting. They are about becoming the version of yourself that is ready for the greatness ahead. Transitions are not easy, but they are worth it. They teach us patience, resilience, and clarity. They remind us that life is not about the milestones we reach, but about the person that we become along the way. So, the next time you are in the valley of transition, don't rush through it. Learn to own it because that is where legends are made. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to reflect on where you are right now. and feel free to share it in the comments. I would love to hear your story. Let's keep building together. Do like, share, and subscribe for more conversations about growth, and I will see you in the next episode.